Your scomp link is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
Oh, why did everybody say F and rip in chat? Did the stream go down? Oh, I didn't realize it went down. So, I didn't actually find this either. I didn't recognize that I could do this. I didn't find this workbench. I was like, I didn't find it. I guess I just didn't see the little prompt. I guess because I technically pre-ordered the game like an hour before release, I have the premium content. I do kind of want to see what that looks like. Kind of like this. This is looking a little bit like Darth Vader's lightsaber, but Darth Vader's has more of like a black complete piece at the top. Stick with that. Leave. Oh, I can rotate it even. So I kind of like this because it has like the sort of cool feel to it. It looks like they're all like battle damaged. I kind of like this with like the wrapping. And what's this, the material? I'm fine with the normal material. And let's look at it. I guess I would actually go with green for now. As far as I know, you're gonna get to like really upgrade the lightsaber a lot in various ways. This is gonna like Jedi Academy.
Find my own way out. Tight fit, but this should work.
So you can illuminate areas with their lightsaber.
Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
So this is like a weird spot. I just feel like it's a little weird feeling going through that spot right there. So everyone's wanted to see Estes, right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Healing stem. You're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here, hop on board.
So BD1 is our
How'd you get
Estes.
here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
So I love BD1. BD1, you know, it just works. He's your pet dog droid. He gives you Estes. He scans things. The Estes pup. It's been the thing like all over the subreddit for this game. People posting the Brooklyn 911 meme of the woman, but she's holding BD1 saying, if anything happens to BD1, I'll kill everyone in this room and then myself. Because that's generally the vibe BB1 is gonna give, is like, this is my pet, this is my puppy. I love BB1. Cut this? Shortcut!
Hey, a chest. Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies?
Look at this loot box.
Where are you going? Something we can use?
So now we have a new emitter. I wonder if there's a way to turn that fan off. Let's take a look at the emitter. Look at this thing. Oh, I kind of like it. And who is this that like? Is it Obi-Wan's? It might be Obi-Wan's that I'm thinking of. I remember exactly all the lightsaber shapes of everybody. Let's go up this. I can't remember if there's anything more up here.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
Now, I'm not sure what that is over there. It doesn't really look like a crate dragon, and a crate dragon being here wouldn't make sense. Explore a little. Oops. These things have a hard parry time. Oh yeah, I can scan now.
What's this?
Did the stream go down yet again, Tiggerix? These are the splocks. It might have just been down for Tiggerix and Tiggerix refreshed. Like, Tiggerix maybe hadn't refreshed since that happened. Alright, let's go over here.
You mapped everywhere we've been. I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
So this clearly requires some wall running, but we don't have that. Let's go and explore around. Let's find stuff. Which direction to go? It looks like we can't go this direction, so let's go this one.
Hey.
So yeah, BD1 is the one who's gonna like grab all our loot for us. New poncho. Bogano poncho. This is what we got. We now have a new poncho. How intelligent is this robot? I'm not entirely sure, because it does seem to act like a puppy and follow like commands. Let us rest to regain some health, because I'm pretty low. I guess I could have been using the Estes. Enemies have been respawned. Let's see, we can go down that path. I'm pretty sure I remember what's down there. Let's look over here for a moment to see if there's anything else to grab real quick. This.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
So this is where we're going to start facing like actually tough enemies. This down over here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they didn't die. No, that's a one hit.
Okay, I'll look.
This is a bog rat. That's it. That's it over there.
Run for it.
This thing is very dangerous. This is an Ogdo. And naturally, they're lightsaber resistant. And you can move ragdolls in this game. And they have like really ragdolled it all. Even the tongue. Eventually, bodies disappear, but I'm so glad this game has ragdolls. And the tongue ragdolls. How nice is that? Now then, let's show off. So here's the
Med
Estes.
Speedy 1. Good timing.
Oh, you jerk.
Some help here, BD1?
Can't go here yet.
Another one?
I think this will require force push.
I'll check it out.
What just happened? Huh, that was very strange. So that's obviously a wall run over there. Looks like there's a little path I can grab too. I changed my lightsaber at the workshop. I also had orange, that's the premium color. I kind of wanted to go green. I'll probably switch stuff up every now and then. I don't think I have anything really to unlock skill-wise yet. Oh, I do. I'm gonna actually go with Vitality for now. Just for like making it easier for like the stream. I'll probably do a no upgrades run of this at some point. So this area has some puzzles that we can't do yet.
What's that? I'm looking.
Get all the little fish. We got a new terrarium seed, the Kelpie. Now I want to get up there to grab that, but I can't seem to reach it just yet. We'll have to come back after possibly unlocking an ability. These things have some issues when they try to burrow sometimes. They're trying, darn it. Let's go this way. This game kind of has like a way of tutorializing learning force abilities, so we want to get across here, but we can't reach. Also, if you look up, that's where that big monster is.
BD1. See something in there?
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Do what you must to reach me.
So we are now playing as little child Cal,
Again.
who also runs weird.
Now, reach my position.
So we unlocked the wall run.
I did it. With persistence and the Force as my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
So we can't go up this. I'm wondering if there's going to be a force run to go up that. Because there's seemingly something up there. But you can actually get higher and higher if you keep jumping from wall to wall. We can't go up here quite yet. But if you turn around, you can get a little bit higher going this way.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
And when you unlock the power, it'll now tell you you can go that way. Which is nice. It actually does tell you that. So that secret over there, this is how you get it.
This area was used for meditation by someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
Now there's actually like another thing up over there, I think. I don't think I can get to it yet though. It's like on the other side of this. But down. Or this might be it up here. Because let's see, where can I run along from up there? I would have to run along. Just making sure everything is like done. Let's see if I can go this way. I can't remember if I've gone this way actually. I think I have. There we go.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
I'm trying to think of how to get up there. Couldn't be this way, could it? No, I think I actually have to be coming up from another point to get up there. Yeah, I think I have to be from up there to get there. You know, that right there would block it. Huh, I don't know. Let's go back to that area that was guarded. So, midichlorians are still a thing. The way they've handled it is that, and it's like the better way of doing that, midichlorians aren't the Force, but they're drawn to the Force. So, Force users are going to draw more midichlorians. It's almost like a parasite living in you. So, that was how they could detect someone has the Force. I still think it's pretty dumb, but they're kind of stuck with it because it got introduced in Phantom Menace. They'd really heavily have to retcon that. Valor and Wisdom. How far back was the workshop? Probably I can reach it better from here. Look around a bit. I hear, yeah. Oh shoot, it attacked me right like after I was doing an attack, dang it. So now it has my XP. How far back did I get set? don't think very far. I just jump here, and go over that. So far, it's been pretty forgiving with checkpoints, but it's the first area. So the reason I think it's kind of dumb is it means that you can just measure somebody in the Force. You can measure how many of the parasites they've attracted. It's not like mystical. Now you just have to hit it to get your XP back. So it's not, because that means you are measuring people to tell how much force they have. So again, imagine like being a parent and the Jedi Order come by and are like, hey, we need to test the blood purity of your child to see if they have strong enough force in their blood to see if they can become a Jedi.
Someone may camp here.
It's kind of like leading into a eugenics sort of territory.
A binog, they called it.
I'm trying to think, where was I checking out? I think I was looking around over here. Does this just lead up to the same path? You're testing the blood of people to see if they are powerful enough. That's pretty Janixy to me.
Can you slice this? Yeah, sorry about your scalp link.
Especially since seemingly the Force has like a genetic component. Since the children of Force users ended up powerful Force users. And here we go. This was where we were blocked.
Racy there? Oh, it's on.
Yeah, Force powers being genetic is a thing I've really not liked. That's why I've been hoping Rey is not like the actual descendant of anybody of important note. I want her to be just some random person. I don't want it to be the Skywalker noble family bloodline.
You probably would have won. Probably.
And yeah, the Tigrex, that's the approach they took though. That's what I mean. It's in the eugenics territory. The Force is seemingly something you can inherit, and it's something you can test in people's blood to see how powerful they are and whether or not they're worthy to join your order. If I was a parent and a Jedi approached me like that, I would be pretty terrified, because it would seem like my child is being given like a blood purity test to see if they're pure enough to join the Jedi Order. Which is basically what happens.
What?
And having a creature that's represented through your blood as like a thing to scan really opens you up to that in a story. Raz, that would be the new Jedi Order stuff, I think. So we've reached the vault. This is where it gets kind of like main fantasy story-ish. This is the stuff that's like more simple.
Amazing.
And it's Star Wars. Star Wars kind of always has this sort of stuff. Also, you're gonna see some holograms that have issues in cutscenes.
You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordoa. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet. You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
So, Tigrex, that would not make any sense at all. If you can touch the Force, if the Force is present, then midichlorians can reach there. That's where they're going to be. That's how they get around. Seemingly all life has midichlorians. The only things that wouldn't would be things that are 100% cut off from the Force, like the Yuuzhan Vong. Like, I really kind of find it inarguable that it's like a blood test and leads to like eugenic storytelling. And I kind of want to move on from the subject, because I'm getting really uncomfortable with this kind of. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing?
Think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
You shouldn't feel bad for liking it as a child or finding it like interesting, but I just think it's like a thing that's definitely they shouldn't have done. Oh, I dodged too early. Also, hi, Creme Dog. Oh, we were actually fighting Ogdos. Not dogs, Ogdos, not doggos. Although BD1, our little droid on her back, is like a puppy.
BD1. Hey, BD1. Can I get some aid?
Wait, if you press down on the control
Holding up,
pad,
okay?
you can actually like check how BD1
Good to
is
hear.
doing.
Hi, BD1.
And if you go this way, this will lead back to a shortcut back. A little bit framing here. Store is locked, unfortunately, from the other side.
I think it's sealed.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
So, Dathomir. Oh, Dathomir. I remember playing Star Wars Galaxies back in the day, and when you were thinking about, like, oh, I could go to Dathomir, maybe. Then you go there and instantly
Scanning
fucking
again?
die to everything. I really like Dathomir a lot. I kind of like it as, like, a concept. I think the Night Sisters are cool. There's some, like, weird and tricky elements to them that reaches some creepy territories and not good stuff, but in general, I like the concept. I like having a planet of, like, cool witch ladies that are all goth. For purely platonic reasons, surely.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Now, this is, of course, like, this is how I got here. Now, going this way, are you ready to see a boss? Not like a tutorial one I have to actually die to. This is like a legit little boss here. This is kind of where I stopped playing, actually, is right around here. Say hello to Ogdo Bogdo, I think is the name, or Dogdo, Ogdo Gogdo. This thing hits really hard. I'm gonna try to use slow also to cut off its tongue, because I haven't done that yet.
Looks like it's
Just to show also, I'm on Jedi
worse than
Grandmaster.
Grease does.
That thing hits very hard, as you can see. And it's a bit tricky. Seemingly you get stun locked if you get hit by the first hit of the 2-hit combo. And on Jedi Grandmaster, almost everything of it will kill you in one hit. I wouldn't necessarily agree that Star Wars isn't sci-fi, but I would say it's also space fantasy. It's a lot of different genres in one. It's like sci-fi, space fantasy. There are science fiction elements in it, but they're not as strong as in other series. Like, it is like the softest of sci-fi if you're using the soft to hard scale. And yeah, certain things are westerns, there are horror stories. Star Wars is a lot of different things. It's like a multimedia universe. And there we go. That is how to do that fight. Can I scan you? It's not, because I think there's one scannable animal in this. Actually, I think I know what one it might be. What does it say about a scamp link? Okay, that's it.
Where Bogling was killed. Was it trying to defend its family?
I don't know how to repair the scamp link or even where that is, really. Also, as mentioned, you can hold your lightsaber up in dark areas to illuminate them. But that was Ogdo Bogdo done on Jedi Grandmaster, live on stream. I think that was, what, the second or third attempt? I think second. I did block one hit, though. Ooh. I need to try to remember how to get out of here. Where was I? Because this is... yeah, this is the path. Yeah, I would assume that the scamperling thing it keeps mentioning is gated by plot. I haven't found it yet. I don't think I repaired anything yet like that. Where is the workshop, actually? I think I got a new thing to look at on my lightsaber. Is that the way? The workshop was back this way, I believe. Oop, a little bit of load issues. Ooh.
Find something?
I could have sworn there was a boglin I'd be able to scan. Also, yeah, it's convenient. I mean, that's a thing that's been in Star Wars. I believe it's the Kifar. Quinlan Vos could do that. Usually it's like a thing associated with that species. Let's see, this was where I was previous. I think, yeah, Force Push is what I'm going to use to open that. It also kind of fits with the character. His whole thing is like he's stuck reliving the Purge. Seemingly, like in a PTSD sort of sense. Oh, that's not the right one. Time to mute. Cutscene.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD-1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD-1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD-1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zepho, it's your choice.
The time to start rebuilding the Jedi Order, you know? This is my terrarium.
Breeze, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy, but you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
Let's look around our ship. I think forward would be progress. Let's see what's back here. If there's anything new to interact with. I think I saw... Oh, there's a meditation circle here. That's nice at least that there's one right on the ship. What is this? I mean, that's decent to have. What's this? Leaping slash? Huh. This is the one I didn't like, was evasive kick. I guess I'll work on like my basic stuff first, because I will probably get force powers that are gonna be useful. So I have not really been using much up to this point. I mostly use it to interact with the environment. Anything back here? Okay, this is where I customize my lightsaber. That's nice. What was it I got? A new emitter? No, switch. Valor and Wisdom 2. Ah, that looks familiar. The two buttons. That's... No, that's not Darth Vader's piece. I kind of still like how this looks right here. This looks a little bit too fragile-y. Now, careful where you swing that thing.
Just let me know when you want to go.
What else is there to interact with? No more guitars? And then I can just go out there. This is obviously where I'm going to decide on what planets to go to.
Yeah, now you're thinking, let's get out of here.
There's Dathomir. And there's, Zepho. Why did that display Bogano for a second when I went to Zepho? You can change the color when you unlock it. Is that oh, this is travel to planet.
We are Zepho bound.
Because it has Xbox display commands, it doesn't show PS4 controller, and I'm using a PS4 controller.
Must be hard watching all your friends get gunned down. I mean, you know, purged or whatever. What? It helps to talk about it, right? No?
Yes, it was difficult. But you must cope, not forget. We must remember the mistakes of the past and change things going forward to make sure they never happen again.
Sounds like you're not too sure everything is gonna work out.
I'm not. That's why adaptation is important. Whether it's a course of action or an idea. We all have to be ready to change.
Yeah, I have orange because I pre-ordered
All right,
like
kids, sit
hours
down.
before.
We're here. Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course, it's under control. It's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Huh. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this.
All right, we've landed on Zepho.
Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
I'll show up again just really quickly. Sorry, my throat was going out. Just showing off, like, these are the colors I have currently. I just switched to green. I just wanted to use that. Here are, like, some of the different parts I have. This is the premium content that you get for pre-order. You know, maybe I'll go with the Valor and Wisdom. But yeah, you get to set up your lightsaber. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get to make a double-bladed lightsaber too. I have a feeling. I don't know why I said two so weirdly. There's the terrarium again. Let's head out to this snowy planet. I decided to not go to Dathomir because I'm pretty sure that's going to be higher level than I am. So far, that's cosmetic. What's going on over here?
Oh, we did it. I hope you're not hurt. What are you looking at?
Who are you talking to?
Just my ship, the Manus. Good name, right? Intimidating. Oh, what do you know? You probably never even flown a ship. Maybe I'll teach you one day when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a discount.
This is a nice little bit of a different environment. Seems like it's a bit colder. Maybe I should take off my poncho for now.
Oh, all right then.
I'll see what sort of gear I unlock here. Blue leader. Oh, it's just a blue BD1. That's cute. I'll actually use that because it kind of reminds me of R2-D2. That's not the moisture gatherers like on Tatooine, is that? Is it something gathering power from that maybe, or just like a detector for the winds? Assuming this planet has a lot of moisture. Door's locked from the other side. Classic. I'm not seeing anything else to run up to and interact with yet. Let's begin actually exploring the world. I can tell those are going to be enemies. Is that a dead stormtrooper being eaten? I believe so. Are these womp
Watch out,
rats?
BD. They don't look friendly.
Oh, this actually has an unblockable hit. Let's see what this is. Can I scan it?
I'll check it out.
Is that a womp rat? It kind of looks like it, but I'm not sure. A scaz.
Good job.
They're not womp rats. Kind of looks like it, but not exact.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zepho.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
A nice change in scenery. This seems like... Yeah, I had a feeling. I was about to say that seemed a little too easy.
Now!
You gonna attack? Not that one. I wanted you to do something deflectable. Like that. So, in Rebels they go into it, the clone troopers had like a chip put in their brain that made them carry out Order 66, and they were designed to be replaced by this point. So these aren't clone troopers anymore. Seemingly they aged way faster.
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. They were on the run from something.
This is a spooky area.
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
I think I just upgraded my Estes. I think a few clones did stay up in like the higher positions and stuff, but for the most part they were like all phased out. Because they specifically wanted to not use them. Because they were designed to like genetically deteriorate. Just over time, recruiting people and replacing the clone troopers with the new stormtroopers. I believe the clone troopers trained the stormtroopers first, and then it went from there. And just one by one, we're replacing battalions. So the Jedi Order didn't actually order for the clones to exist. I'm trying to remember what the current canon is. With like Master Sifo Dyas It was more like they went, well, we have a clone army, might as well use it.
I can't fight anymore. Focus on his guard. I'm firing. Yeah, I got him. Move it. Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
There we go.
Hey, BD1.
It's still incredibly unethical to use a clone army.
Let's go, BD1.
Also, yeah, I'm trying to just look around to see if I can spot secrets everywhere.
What do we find?
New emitter. Alright. We'll go check that out later. Next time I'm at a workshop. I guess I couldn't scan them. I guess maybe the Zepho weren't very tall. That door doesn't look that tall.
Another one?
The genetically programmed part, that's all Palpatine. I want to go up there. It looks like something I could climb up to. Maybe a force leap.
Put in for your housing assignment yet? We're moving into the nicer barracks now that the archaeologists are gone. Right. I forgot Command said that. I'll do that after shift change. Converge on the target. Fuck, Jedi!
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Buster, no!
Now, Trooper.
Thanks for the help.
He basically didn't trust the clone army. I mean, the real reason is because the clones weren't the soldiers in the sequels, or like the original trilogy, so they had to get rid of them, so they had to write around that, because George wanted there to be a clone army in the past.
Watch out, he's moving. The last one.
Like, some things in Star Wars are just, well, they were stuck with it, they had to find a way to make sense.
Whole squad is down.
Like, they're stuck with Chief Palpatine. Go this way.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted... this land.
Let's see, so this is the 201st Squadron that we're dealing with.
Jedi!
Stim?
Oh, that looks neat.
Look, under us!
Surprised it didn't count as the knockback.
We're out of range support. He's running scared.
Running scared? I'm exploring. You, shoot at
Down
me.
there. Okay.
And you, shoot at me.
Do you see him?
Any more? the concept in the EU with like how the Millennium Falcon did the run and like how many parsecs is them like trying to explain away that they just wrote the dialogue wrong or like said it wrong. So the concept was that Han Solo just found like a secret route and like found a shortcut. So he did it in a shorter distance than everyone else. But you know, that's fitting for Han Solo. But it is them just trying to correct an error. I kind of want this. I want the slow stuff longer. I feel like that would just in general be more useful. Yeah, that's Han Solo's whole thing, is just being like a shit heel, underhanded guy and just being like, yeah, and I'm happy. It means I win. Shortcut unlocked, but shortcut to where? Is it back to the start? I haven't been here.
Oh, all right then. Something was in there.
New poncho, bravo. Oh, I got a new poncho. Now let's wear the new poncho. Looks like a wall run thing right here, but there's like nothing. Yeah, Kessel had the maw near it, not totally surrounded, which they brought that back in Solo. In Solo, they go to the maw. They make it like more of like a nebula that's super dangerous with like a super black hole, but it's still like a similar concept. The maw was originally created by the Celestials as a prison for Abeloth. Abeloth is also canon again. The funny thing about Abeloth being canon, and as much as like as hated as she is, people are worried about Disney making stuff canon again. Abeloth was made canon in the Clone Wars TV show. They reference her when they go to the Force planet of the Force Sensitives, the Force Gods, the father, the son, and the daughter. They mention the mother, that is Abeloth's family, and the mother is Abeloth.
Come here, BD1.
Let's see, what's around here?
Jedi, on him!
Can I jump across this? Alright.
Catch him! Go get him! Affirmative. I'll shoot him! What?
Let's open this up.
Oh, all right then.
The Clone Wars TV show made quite a lot of things canon. So in the Clone Wars TV show, the Republic Commando Squad shows up at one point even. Look around. Well, that looks important.
This'll be fun.
Will it be fun?
You can't keep hiding.
Game froze. Yeah, the Zahn books treated Coruscant a bit differently. I believe that was also when they pronounced it Coruscant, since that's where Coruscant comes from, was the Zahn books. Huh. I guess I've got to lower that somehow. But I was on the other side of that, huh? It gets very confusing because different material treats it differently. They treat the Force gods as like the personification of the Force, but also sometimes as an ancient species. Like, a part of the concept is because in that the father, the son, and the daughter all died, but the daughter became a Force ghost and persisted so that the personifications of them, no matter what, the light would win in the end, because that's how George wanted it to be, so that the light side will always win in the end. With the father being like the gray slash like more potentium side of the Force. So like canonically the light side will always win because of that, though Disney could take it a different direction. That was previous to Disney? Disney seems to be going to more of like the mystical element of it, of the Force being the like connection and tie between all living things, not like a personified thing like that was with the Force gods, the Force sensitives. Like, they talk about it in Weapon of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker, about how, like, everything can feel the Force, technically even droids, because they're living, and goes into feeling like echoes, and how the Force is like a galaxy-spanning ocean, and everyone can feel the different currents and ripples of one another, and using the Force is kind of like waterbending, basically, and that, like, in a sense, everyone can do it. Everyone leaves a ripple, everyone can feel each other's ripples. It's how open to it you are and how good at like perceiving it you are. And they kind of talk about how anyone can become a Force user if they can figure it out and dedicate their life to it. I think there was a path back there too. This is a spooky area. Not sure which way I'm supposed to be going. I want to try going back. I did find this at least.
Hey! So what was in there?
Star Wars, I would say, like, the Force has some elements similar to Buddhism as well in regards to, like, how various different religions and concepts working together, or certain things actually don't like being called religions per se. They don't like the Western like classifications, as certain things are like a part of all of life.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Pagano, I've uncovered more about the Zepho than I once believed possible.
Is a shortcut up?
That's not moving.
So where was that? Because I wanted to listen to him. Now, I'm trying to remember what they were called. There were like other sages on the Force homeworld in the... I think it was in Clone Wars they show up. They were like 5 sages that were called like the Ones or something. And they like are all one entity living in multiple bodies, or like it's like a hive mind you join kind of the Force. The Force gods, I don't know. So literally they're supposed to be the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, basically. There's like a whole thing about that in Star Wars. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Daughter is the Holy Spirit, more so. The Force gods, that whole thing, I think is like one of the dumbest things in all of Star Wars. And I'm glad we have not seen it revisited since Disney took over. I think it kind of ruins the Force in ways. I said lights the whole time? Why did no one turn that on? When they were doing the Force God stuff, I don't know if they knew what they were doing with it. Rude.
Tim, now.
Ow. I already gotta use another. So I'm guessing I've got to slow this when it's like right about at the middle. So like right here about? Did it too early? Right here about.
That looks like a problem.
Why are you going to attack me? What did I do to you? Oh, what are these called? These are a thing that I think are in Star Wars normally. I'm trying to remember what they're called. I'm pretty sure this was in like the Gungan like moon making game.
Help me!
Cut off its horn. It's not a Krath Hound, I don't think. Kind of looks like one, but taller. Philac. Yeah, because this is hooved. In KOTOR, there are the Krath Hounds. There's one that kind of looks like this, but it's like more bull-like in size. It's wide and thick, not as tall. But that thing looks familiar. We might actually just be seeing like all new creatures here. Kind of wish I could stealth.
Hungry. It's reducing the quality of my posture and aim. Doesn't surprise me. Rations at this posting are terrible. I'm just saying it's not my fault if I miss a target.
Well, now we know why the Stormtrooper aim is so bad. They don't have good food. Okay, that was a rocket. I think I actually respawned kind of far back. I haven't found a meditation circle in a little while. Oof, didn't see that coming. Literally. Oh yeah. A little bit far back. I don't think there was actually any enemies in between this though. Yeah, this actually wasn't that far away. I was just exploring and like reading stuff. We have to fight that goat thing again though. And some of the, what were those things called? Scrads? Where's the enemy thing? Is it this? Skaz and Philac. I should have seen that was coming actually, because I can see that hole now. There was another one here, I think. Yeah, okay, you can actually see them coming, so that wasn't as mean as I thought it was. Too early? Too early. I thought maybe I could grab the edge. Too early again. Can I grab the edge? I can't. Well, that didn't go so well. Maybe a bit too late? Nope, I made it. Whoa! Camera, what happened? Yeah, I like that the Death Star is like a big dumb thing. That's in general a thing they kind of go into, how a lot of stuff that is being done isn't super practical. It is just they are ultra space fascists, so they like shows of force. They don't always do like the practical or smartest thing, given also they are fascists. They get into like that in books. Lost Stars has a lot of points where they're talking about like, oh wait, wouldn't it be more tactical to do this? And then people are like, so you're saying Palpatine's an idiot? No, 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 I didn't say that. So, what do I do now? Do I report you? This is where this one was. Yeah, parry on the jump up. Let's not die instantly to this again. For the first playthrough, I should maybe be doing just Jedi Master. I didn't know it actually had a back kick like that. Alright, almost died again. Grandmaster difficulty is pretty ridiculous so far. Okay, I can't go back up, can I? Oh no, I can't. Alright. I want to get out of the range of the rocket. I need to go take him out. Well, can't iframe through that, I guess. I pressed dodge, but I guess, yeah, I guess you can't iframe through a rocket. So how's everyone been enjoying the game so far? Yeah, it's generally been a whole thing in Star Wars, is they're fascists. They don't make right decisions because they're fascists. The thing they're doing is inherently wrong. They don't care about the actual survival of the galaxy. That's one of the big things about Palpatine, is he didn't create the Empire to survive if he died. He designed it so that if he died, the whole thing comes crashing down. He didn't want to create like a legacy or a better world, really. It was all about him. And after his death, the Empire becomes kind of like a death cult. Which they kind of essentially were all along. Thing hits pretty hard. Now this time I really want to go kill that guy.
Hey, an intruder. All right. We're next.
What just happened? I got that slowdown knocked me off.
I can't keep track of him. He's damaged.
Wanted to get away. I wanted to fire first so that I can jump up here and kill you. There we go. Yeah, I think the prequels are like terrible films, I think it is actually like a look though at the views of George W. Bush and the Iraq War. I think it's pretty good in like those elements. Not perfect, but a good thing of showing like this is how democracy dies with resounding applause. It's a pretty good line. There are some pretty good moments like that. Okay. It's really easy to accidentally like edge off of something here. Oh, I guess I can't grab it at that angle. The platforming elements are kind of the weaker part of this game. The puzzle solving, half of it is nice, but like the actual grabbing ledges isn't very good. As you've seen, it gets a little finicky. I thought it was all going to fall down after I got off it. Alright, I can examine there.
Whoa. That's gotta be one of the Zepho. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
Go get him!
It's a lot of blaster bits. Oh, what is that? Is it a grenade? Okay, why'd you throw a grenade at your feet, buddy? Did I scan you? I thought it was like a healing thing at first because he threw it right at his own feet, but it was a grenade. Hey, what is this? Where does this lead? Does this lead back into the... Yeah, right here. Oh, that's pretty nice. This is a very nice spot to get a shortcut back to. Maybe I should rest, actually. I'll have to fight those guys again, but I'll come at them from a different angle and behind. Oh. Thought that jump would have sent me further. There we go. So, let's see, this should be here, and there should be a meditation circle right here. Oops, a little bit of slowdown. And that was a bit of popping, I think. As far as I know, the game kind of needs like an update for like stability and stuff, but also I am like barely meeting the minimum specs for this game. And I'm recording at the same time. Well, not recording, I'm streaming currently. I was thinking about doing an LP of this too, while talking about like everything Star Wars. And showing off like the no-hit, going off like tactics, talking about the lore.
Enemy here! Get him already! We can't stop him! It's just me now.
Yeah, it was just you. No more? Alright. Yeah, I'm glad that when you fall off, you just get sent back up with a little bit of damage. That's how Sekiro handles it too. Sekiro does like 1/3 of your health. Oh, this is cool. Don't want to go off right there. That was cool. I like that. Come here. There we go. That was a fun segment, sliding down while deflecting that.
Enemy contact. Hit him! You aren't leaving here alive. I am not losing this.
Sorry, buddy. Well, this one's got a shoulder.
Surrender.
Oh, that was unblockable.
Quick, help!
So that's like a scout commander? Can I not scan you? I want to scan. Probably because that guy's still alive. As a Souls-like so far, it's pretty good, I would say. Jedi Grandmaster is pretty hard. This seems like comparable to Sekiro in difficulty. I'll have to see like how all of the combat mechanics work later, the different abilities. As a Souls-like, I'm really loving it. This seems very good. I'm about to get hit, probably, by that thing.
There, Hannah. Take care of yours.
I kind of wish I could replay the dialogue. See what's up over here. This looks like a force push thing.
Hey, BD1.
Meditation circle, which is nice. I might rest. Kind of want to see like what other stuff I have here that I can do. Let's see, what is this? This might not be bad idea. I'm kind of going survivability. I don't really like have a need for any of these abilities really. The skills, I'm hoping that it branches off further in the other directions too as you like level up and stuff. I'm trying to think of which way to go. That is the way we came from over there, isn't it? That direction? I think that's where the slide is. Let's rest to just regain some stuff. Oh, I see that. That's a blaster cannon.
Enemy here. Lucky block. I got this.
Oh, that's actually using up the stamina. Let's scan. Heavy assault trooper.
Something?
Let's see, this is back down there. I assume that cave is the way to go. Let's see what's over here.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi.
Oh, I guess I'm not.
I'll break your guard.
He'll break my guard. I'm glad that he talks in gameplay mechanics.
You're almost done.
Oh, game froze.
Time for a stim. Grateful.
So how the Neo-Imperialists became like a power, that's gotten more into in the books, like Princess Leia Bloodline, where it's all about like the centrists versus the populists, the like sort of states' rights crowd versus the centralization crowd, and how a lot of the senators and planets that were formerly like benefiting from the Empire were like kind of working together to bring it back because they wanted all of the benefits again. It was basically Republicans versus Democrats. And, you know, Democrats still not perfect, but they're like, it's pretty one-to-one in like how they talk about stuff. Though ironically, the Democrats are like the,
What is it?
we want planets to have their own armies and like their own rights and like governance, whereas the Republicans are like that we want to federalize and centralize everything, have a giant galactic army that stays at the capital. But of course, states' rights also just being like its own fascist thing, more so related to like the Confederate War, the Civil War, them starting as like pro-segregation as a way to hide that and lampshade that they were pro-segregation in the US. Slide again. 1080 snowboarding. I just swear I just had. Is this the same one I meditated at? It is. So I still didn't get to see what's down there, did I? Over in that cave. I'm gonna go check. I guess I might as well rest. Yeah, it gets pretty cool into that in the book.
Get down. Stay on you. Let you win, traitor. Are you scared?
Let's go, BD1.
What's in this cave? I don't think I went in here, right? Or is this progress?
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
What does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
Let's sense this echo of this helmet.
Villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Anything over here? Nope. No, don't let me fall. Oh, thank God. That's the cave I came from, so this is something over here. Scamp link to open. Alright. Hopefully I'll find out what that scamp link stuff is. Slow down, because I'm returning to an area I was at. And it's reloading everything.
Moving out.
And I don't have a very good PC. Can I not? Oh. Well then. Was there like a thing? There was. I'm a dummy. I should have cut that. Now I gotta fight through the heavy blaster dudes again.
You're too quick.
What's this? Is this just for going down? Okay, it's from going back up there, back down here.
Gotcha. Your guard is pretty solid.
My guard is very solid. Thank you, Stormtrooper. A little bit of a freeze there. Now this time I gotta remember to cut that. I want to make sure that shortcut is ready. It almost looks like there's a path up here. And it looks like there's stuff inside of there. Yeah, I can see the Stormtrooper. Let's cut. No, it was a little bit past here, past the slide. Slide down, then cut it. Right here.
I see you.
Wow. Ow! Oh, that still hit me. Oh no, this hit.
Help! Stim!
That was what I wanted to do, to slow that down. Yeah, that's the whole thing, is they can predict where the blaster shot is going to go, and that's how they know to deflect it. That's why they can do it without seeing, is they don't actually need to see it coming. In fact, relying on seeing it is not a good idea. Rocket launcher trooper. Yeah, that was the thing I was thinking, is that when I get forced push, I'm going to be able to push those back at them. That's how it even worked in, like, the Jedi Knight games, Dark Forces. Is this going to be the scamp link?
Saw a squad get overtaken by a group of scaz the other day. Oh, what a terrible way to go. That's what happens when you don't follow protocol.
Is this the scamp link, hopefully?
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Project Augur. So that might actually be something from Rogue One. They actually showed like the lists of projects on Scarif. That is like the whole thing. There was, I think, a Darksaber project.
Ah, an intruder!
Oh, I should hit you right there.
Smash him!
That is why I didn't want to get cornered.
Little help.
Skill point, nice. Hopefully I find a meditation circle soon.
Hey. What's that, BD1?
I don't entirely feel sorry for them. Like, again, it is like a choice being made. It's a thing they're being like kind of coerced into doing. They might not fully understand, but in the end, it is like a thing they are doing. I can't really say Okay, that was weird. Oh, obviously I should be slowing it. I didn't slow that one. Yeah, that makes sense. I should be slowing it. Just here. Hi, Dances with the Woos. How are you doing? We are doing a Star Wars. Can I slow it while it's that far back and get in here? There we go.
Hey.
I'm doing well. This game is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. Let's see. What is here? Anything down that path? I'll let it go out, and then, nope, nothing there. It's too far away. Alright. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I can wall jump to get up here, though.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Here we go, meditation circle. This was what I wanted. Thank you, Tigrix. I just kind of look at stuff and I'm like, that's where a thing, this would make sense for them to put a secret here. I'm wondering when I'll be able to like get more stuff. I guess I'll grab this. I kind of want to see what some of the other strikes are, like this one. I want to see Leaping Slash and Sprint Strike. I want to see what those are like. I'm buying stuff just in case, like, I don't know if losing my XP means losing the level point too.
An intruder! Now he's running.
Are those the mining ships that they mentioned? Alright, you're dead.
Oh, you're dead.
I don't want to be there for that.
I got it. Here I go. Stay down.
There we go.
Toss me a stim, BD1.
Obviously gonna go on that. What is this over here though?
Hey now.
I'm looking forward to the next time I find a workbench, because I've found quite a few parts, I think. New Mantis paint job acquired. Starfighter. I kind of like this. It looks kind of cool. I have the blue leader. I have my one poncho. I'm hoping to get more ponchos. I actually want things that aren't ponchos, really. I want to try out some more like outfits. I'm hoping there's more variety. Slide to the right. 2 hops this time, I guess. Okay, go to the left so I can slide like this a bit. I got a little bit of freeze there. fitting because we're on ice. And Eliu.
I found something.
What do they know?
Go over
No
here.
mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
And we have the advantage. For now.
I mean, I can take the poncho off whenever. I can just change outfits. See? I'm wearing the things that I like find as I go. And I'll switch things up every now and then. I'm hoping I get like force push or pull soon. In general, I want to have like more level choices. Oh, I didn't actually see this. It's so dark. Your force meter is empty. Damage to enemies regains force. Okay. That's neat. So it's almost like regain, but for mana. Kind of like Bloodborne, but for the mana. I think there was a weapon in, was it Demon Souls or Dark Souls 3 that when you hit enemies, it regains your mana. Oops. Dodged straight back. How far back did I get sent? Let's see. I thought I meditated just a moment ago. It might have been right before the slides. I'm interested to see what speedrunning this game is going to look like also. That's something I hope to do.
That's it. Got no more range trooper backup.
I want you to hit me first.
Staying on you.
So I can do that and kill you right away.
Get the Jedi. All right, let's end it.
There we go. Yeah, here's the slide. Probably the reason it's rewarding kills is because there are elements that are just gonna be like, it's a video game. This needs to happen. That's why hitting enemies doesn't always kill them in one hit, even though it's a lightsaber and it should kill almost anything in one hit other than lightsaber resistant materials and enemies. And lightsaber resistant stuff is kind of rare in Star Wars. In the new stuff, they've been like adding more shields and like they've brought back vibro weapons and like little shields on them. And vibro attack being able to resist them or being made of like brick and stuff, so it's resistant to lightsabers. Like most of the weapons that the guards of Snoke wield are vibro weapons of various kinds. There's like, I think one that is not. And there we go, got my XP and portal back. Let's hold this up so I can see. What is this? Is this another meditation circle?
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
Go through here. Probably in an hour I will be bringing the stream to a close because it'll be dinner time. I'll try to make sure to not play on this save and keep this save so that it's like the stream save. This might be getting force push.
Can't get through.
I have a feeling I'm about to get force push.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Or maybe
Follow
pull.
it. Let the force sharpen.
All right, I'll do my best.
This is a neat looking area. Do I just jump off this? Is there not like a normal way down? Maybe I'm gonna get jump so that I can jump back up.
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Is it like pointing me in a direction? But it would be like directly this path? Is there like a way to get up there? Oh, this looks like the end. Oh god, one of you. What is it called again? The phallic? Like, here's another one. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting push or pull right. Not you. Oh, I hate that because it'll miss the first one and then I get hit on the second. Alright, there we go. How many of them are there? Let's do the big hit. Big hit. There we go. That went well. Let's see, which way am I supposed to be going? Here, I'm guessing? I hear another one. There we go. The Yuzhan Vong are permanently disconnected from the Force because of the horrible acts they had done in the past. It severed them from the Force. Eventually it was discovered that there were ways for them to reconnect. There was a creature called a Yamask that had like sort of psychic powers. It seemingly was still connected to the Force. And by grafting part of the brain on it, one could become a powerful Force user. But like only one did that. And a part of the concept was that after the Yuzhan Vong War, which ended because of a communist uprising, when the Shamed Ones, the lower caste of the Yuzhan Vong, rose up believing in the Jedi heresy so that they could rise up and defeat the upper classes and then force everyone back onto Zonama Sekot, their homeworld, and live in communes so that they can become one with nature as is intended originally, rather than trying to rule nature. And like literally it is a proletariat rise up, people seizing the means of reproduction, taking out and killing the upper class. A part of it too was Nam Anor, the leader of the, what are they called, Praetorians of the Yuzhan Vong. He went as the prophet undercover. The concept was to create a prophecy of the Jedi and way to bring up the lower class, so that those who rose up they could single out and kill. But it got out of hand with Jason and Jaina Solo and Luke, and just snowballed. It steamrolled into a full force communist revolution. So them trying to create a basically like an op to kill all of the people that would rise up ended up creating an actual revolution that defeated the Yuzhan Vong war machine. The leaders were killed by like the Jedi, but the actual armies were beaten by the proletariat class. I got a new terrarium.
These things are pretty cute.
I'm glad I got to like talk about all that very serious stuff and then go, I got a new terrarium seed. Yeah, it's a really cool story, and it's regarded as like one of the most hated stories among fans. People generally really hate the Yuzhan Vong. But I wonder where I'm supposed to be going here. They all point that direction, and I see that now. But I don't see a way to get up to it other than like a force jump, maybe running along that. I guess maybe it's down this way. Yeah, I like the Yuzhan Vong war story, actually. A part of what's contentious about it, too, is that Jason Solo is involved, and Jason Solo is not really liked, generally. So the Yuuzhan Vong, a part of why people hated them is they just felt way too not Star Wars to people, which I liked. I thought that was a really good element of it, was changing things up. They permanently altered various worlds because they conquered it and terraformed them, because that's what the Yuuzhan Vong do. Everything has to be biotic to them. They don't use like metal or technology. Like their weapons are snakes that they wield. Their armor is crabs that they like wear. On top of it, it started off very early on with Chewbacca dying because, what is the name of the R.A. Salvatore is, I think, who might have wrote the very start of it, and wanted a main character to die and, like, asked, hey, who can I kill off? And George Lucas said, Chewbacca doesn't really matter. It's okay to kill him. So they killed off Chewbacca.
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
This orb was on that planet we were on, What is it called? Bogano? Bogano. There was an orb like this there. Can I slow this? I can't. Didn't think I'd be able to slow all of it. Yeah, they're like biopunk. If that would be a good way to describe it. What am I supposed to do here? Do I just not have the force power necessary? Am I supposed to actually go to Dathomir? That can't be it.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
Oh, that was a stark lighting change. Yeah, I got really decked by that rock. Yeah, I didn't try to force slow it at first because I thought I couldn't like force slow like a storm. I guess I can. This is giving me like Jack and Daxter vibes. Is that giving anybody else that sort of vibes?
It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Like, doesn't this look kind of like precursor stuff, like precursor orbs and stuff from Jack and Daxter? How do I... Okay, this way. I'm actually gonna heal.
Way too close.
Just in case something ambushes me. Ah, is it not this way? Nothing here. I see that over there. Maybe I'm supposed to look upwards. Did the... Oh, the... No, that didn't open. There is something open. Yeah, I like Jak and Daxter 1, and I actually like Jak and Daxter 3.
Ugh.
Okay, that's gonna explode when I get near it, isn't it? Can I hit it? I had a feeling that would happen. I'm guessing you can slow it, maybe? Can I get the top? No. I do think Jak and Daxter 3 is definitely very different from the series. I still enjoyed it for what it was. I actually kind of liked the car combat. Yeah, all this stuff is pushing me.
What'd you find?
Skungus? Oh, I love that name. Don't avoid contact with the Skungus. Oh no, he exploded. Missed that pot. I guess I don't have to actually like touch it. I can just move past it. Slide? Yep. Don't slide into the skungus. I would actually kind of say lock-on isn't always the best in this game. You might want to just not. I've often been not lock-on, using lock-on. So this is one of these. This is probably a thing to push around. How'd I do that though? Oh, this is now going to push that over there. And I slow it. Why would I want to slow it though? What's it going to do? Maybe I need to slow it over here? Okay, it's going to pick up here. And then maybe I need to slow it here. And then press this. That's where I came in over there, right? There's like something I have to like get in this thing, I think. Slow it here. Is this it? And then press this in the middle. Okay, I've got it. I might not actually even have to slow it. Maybe I have to slow it so it stops in the middle, then goes straight into this. Like, slow it right here. I did it a little bit late. Yeah, I did it too late that time. Can I turn these off? I can. Say nothing. So, okay, I want to slow it and then turn that off. So, like, right here. And then let me turn it off. I didn't make it in time. Let's turn that back on. Is it on or not? Yeah, it is. Let's turn this off. Oh, just barely. Just barely. So I gotta stop it a little bit sooner. Like almost when it's like right here maybe. And then turn this off. No. Maybe I can turn it on for just a second. Oh hey, here's the thing. Maybe what I can do is slow it first, turn it on for a moment, then turn it off. Like that? Did it just go past that without getting blown? Dang. So I need to slow it just a little bit past here. I'm going to try to angle this right. Maybe like right here. I slowed it when it was about like here, I think, last time, and that stopped it totally. Yeah. Okay, it has to actually be like right here. So I've got to wait till it like starts going. Like right now, I think. And then turn it off. It's... huh. Is it that I need to turn this off so that it does like the big blast at the start? Maybe I just need to focus on stopping it right here first. And then run here. Did it go past? It went past. This is a little tricky. I'm gonna try to actually just stop it for now. Let's see. Now, are you gonna stop right here, please? There we go. I did it. This is going to be a force power. And I didn't need a hint.
These were
Force
using
essence?
Zephyr meditation rituals. I think they were training Force users.
Alright. Wait, was this not necessary at all? There's got to be something up here, right? Was this all just a secret? This couldn't have just been a secret, right? Wow. I think this was a fine enough puzzle. Maybe it was a little bit too fine-tuned. This is... okay, that's just that one. I was wondering if there was anything more here. It, over there is where I came from, I think. I guess I didn't come from over here. Ah, I had it like the last one. Ow. I don't want to die right here.
Help! Stim!
You bunch of jerks. What are you doing? They were just like running around in a circle for a bit there. Or did I slide down here maybe? That's how I got in that room? Yeah, definitely this is going to be force put. Let's see, where am I supposed to... Alright. And then here's the thing I can turn on to blow that in that direction. Maybe I'm supposed to blow it and then hop onto it? Like this? And... freeze it when it's right there? No. Maybe I'm supposed to freeze it and then press that? Let's turn this off for now. Let's freeze it like that. That off? There we go. And then here I can wall run. Is this a meditation circle? That'd be nice. I mean, it's literally old. They're ruins. Definitely gets old. It's been old. If it wasn't old, there wouldn't be ruins. Okay. That right there. I can put it into that. There's probably gonna... I'm not gonna fight that. That looks like something I'm gonna fight, doesn't it?
Never seen that before.
I like how for a split second I was like, that's dumb as hell. How did they build this thing? How did they make like a construct that like uses the force to power it? And then went, it's probably just a droid, isn't it? Can I even fight this actually? Okay, it has a health bar.
BD1.
Oh, that is a long range. Okay, so I can iframe that. I don't want to be there next to it for that. Okay, yeah, that is a pretty long range. Let's heal up just in case. Maybe I can jump that, actually. Ooh, that was the punch. It was a little hard to tell at the moment.
I need help.
What the hell is... That was weird. I'm gonna get away from it in case it explodes. Okay, it did. Let's scan it.
I'm looking.
The Force Golem is not that weird in concept. We haven't really seen them, I don't think, in the new stuff. There were like sentries. There was actually a type of like sentient crystal that they gave droid bodies to so that they could use the Force. They were a like Force order for a time in the old EU. That seems almost like something powered by like a holocron. Can I cut this? Huh, that's weird. Maybe that's a Force push thing. Let's like explore a little bit, look around, see what there is. Can I like get underneath that? No. More symbols and stuff. Okay, here's a spot to climb. Probably gonna mute in a second, also. Alright, I'm back. So I'm thinking maybe I just have to use this for now, and then we'll see what this unlocks. So this, okay. This is also seemingly gonna be like, it's kind of like the training thing that the Master did. Showing like the old ways of doing it versus the time, like the ways of doing it during the time of the Republic. Of the Jedi Order and the Clone Wars. Let's see, that is a symbol that's spinning. I'm probably going to find one that's not spinning, but I have to Force push. Did I go the right path? Oh, I missed the thing. I thought I saw a left path when I was sliding here. Like over here somewhere? I guess not. Let's... While run, I didn't go up high enough. Oh, I probably have to stop and then climb up. Maybe I just wasn't high enough? Yeah, I think I just wasn't high enough. And I'm out of heals. Gotta break all these ancient artifacts. Whoops. Boy, is my throat giving out. So, I'm probably gonna get stuck falling here, because if you jump here, this should push you away. See? Did I just hear something? Or can I jump up there? Is this a little mini puzzle? Can I push that? Maybe I have to jump further to the right, I guess? Okay. That was a neat and very simple little puzzle, I think. And I died. There was another rat. Oh, do I have to fight the droid again? I mean, it's not too bad. It was like right there. No, the droid's not there anymore. I guess it stays there 'cause it's like a little mini boss. Now there it is. But I guess I didn't actually have to fight that. Maybe you have to come back. That wasn't necessary yet. Because yeah, I thought that wasn't actually a boss. I didn't see a boss name appear. So like half an hour probably is when I will be bringing the stream to a close. Let's jump there. There we go. Those are dead. Now what's going on here? Is this another thing of jump to the right a little bit? Jump to the left a little bit? Jump to the right a little bit? Yeah, I've noticed they've been using the wall running in this pretty good so far. What is this over here? I have a feeling there's like a path here. Maybe it's not something for me to do yet. That looks like a bit of a jump. Is that a wall run right there? Maybe. And this looks like a little bit away, but it's not a wall jump. Oh, wrong button. I used this to make it so I have so much wind.
This lightsaber can't solve everything.
That I can make that jump, I bet. How I pushes these. That's funny. Ah, okay. That's less funny. And what's here? Oh, maybe this will break this open? Yeah. Alright. To meditate? Yeah. Nice. I'm hoping I can get force push by the end of this stream. If I can get the sprint strike. Hold left stick in and right bumper, is that it? Oh, is that just running? That was just a running hit. Alright. I mean, it's pretty nice to have. It's a thing I'm probably just gonna idly use without thinking too much about it. Are these all gonna get blown away again? Okay. Blow after, like, there, so that I don't get hit. Thank you. I'm liking these wind puzzles so far. These seem pretty well done. Ah, shit. Wall run? I see. Oh, I was gonna try to use those to blow it up. It's damage. Let's try out my new sprint run. Or sprint attack. There it is. Oh, it did 2 stomps. 2 stomps that time. Ooh, that was the kick.
Oh, BD1.
So I guess it does 2 stomps now. Yeah, it looks like you don't want to dodge away from that. Did I? Wait. One of the things respawned and it shot it and it exploded and killed it. I think. Because it looked like the laser came over here and hit these and something killed it. Give me my force power already, come on. Can I jump that? Oh, I thought I couldn't make that actually. I'm gonna use this to jump across. I keep pressing circle to interact. And let's go here, and this pushes me up, and then I make it. Maybe the ponchos are making me more aerodynamic. That would be really funny if that was the case. That thing looks familiar, but I think we're in a different spot. Watching out for Raz. That's definitely force push. Like, it's gotta be force push. Everything here is pushing, no pulling. Yeah, and then here. Here's where I'm gonna learn it. I can tell. So this little symbol appeared where I learned to wall run. Let's do this.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Good. Continue. Faster now. Complete the test.
Alright, I can push.
What stands in the way becomes the way.
I knew it had to be push. There was a push thing back here, wasn't there? Can I push these? It does it one at a time. Oh my god, that's really funny. Like, I can't do like a big wave. It's just like one. The Jedi are pretty evil. I've said that for the longest time.
Come here, BD1.
The Jedi Order is evil. They do lots of heinous shit. What's the point of this? I can't jump up there. And then this isn't wall runnable. Maybe for a high jump later? And there was a thing over here, but I didn't see an orb to push into it. Like this. Oh, I can just force push that. Okay. Instead of going the critical path, of course I do this. I want to find secrets. Ah. This is, I can already tell this is going to be a lot of fun.
This Guardian was destroyed long ago. Oh.
Doom Guardian.
Okay. Something we can use?
Sylvian iron, or Slivian iron. Neat. So yeah, I guess I do really have a knack for secrets.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rocha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Oh, Chieftain Tarful. That was, should it be the leader of the Wookiees during Revenge of the Sith? The one who helped Yoda into his pod, I'm pretty sure. Sorry about that. Got a phone call. So, I have a feeling when its, like, leg is raised, I can push it, maybe? It looks like the orb in the center is what you can see, actually. I'm out of force, I think. Let's hit it a little bit more. Gain some more. That was cool. I like force push so far. sarcophagus. Sage Alram.
Find something?
Break open this. Destination unlocked, Kashyyyk. I did not expect to be going to Kashyyyk. That's really cool. And this is that spot I was at previously, I think. New skills are available. Oh, I love to see this. Increase the distance that Cal can travel when using the dash strike. Is this an airborne attack that allows Cal to push away enemies when he lands? Oh, yeah. Delay thrust. Wait longer to press attack after Cal swings his lightsaber, allows him to perform a special attack with increased range. Agile deflection. Cal automatically deflects blaster bolts while sprinting or wall running. This is Revengeance right here. This is Ninja Run. Enhanced survival, maximum health. That wouldn't be too bad on Jedi Grandmaster. I'm wondering if these even go further out and up as well. Cal recovers life. Additional life? Okay, that's good. This mass push. Holding push allows Cal to push groups of enemies and stagger larger enemies. I want to get that. Enhanced force recovery. More force when he defeats an enemy and when he hits a blocking enemy. Burst slow. Holding slow allows to slow out targets around him. And then greater force attunement. This is all... I'm really excited. Let's leave. And like, we have like 19 minutes left. So there is like some stuff I want to look at around here, kind of. Because there was that over there. I want to look at this and break this. Oh. I guess it's only the flashing ones. So, I think it's actually back where I saw more flashing stuff. And let's see. There's this here. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to request a hint.
Right, we're gonna need more than the wind to move that sphere.
Dang it, I didn't want to request that. I accidentally pressed that. Wait, what was it requesting a hint for? Was it a hint for the one I already solved? The swinging one, I think? They like the swinging orb? And that's still not all the skills even. I have more to unlock when I unlock Pull. Yeah, I think that was a hint for the puzzle I already solved that popped up.
This was deliberately destroyed. You can still feel the hate of the act.
Do I not get fall damage? Let's see what I have to unlock. So, improved dash. What is it? How much does this cost? That's a 1. I should be able to buy anything that I see, like, highlighted currently. Improved dash. I kind of wanted repulse. This mass push is probably this thing that's going to be the most useful right away. But also rules of nature. So... oh, yeah. I want that, because it's going to look cool too. Yeah, I already solved this puzzle though. So maybe it's from this direction? No. So this is the path I came from. Let's see what this looks like going backwards. Weren't there rats here? There were. And this is where I came from. I not push that. I'm trying to figure out now how to get out of here. 'Cause I think I slid down there. Slid down from there. Maybe it's another path forward. This, maybe? What is this? Ah. Did I push this out? No. Was there something right here? Oh, I thought I saw like a white symbol. Let's scan.
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
I guess that wasn't the path forward. Now I gotta try to find a way out of here. I already did this though. No, it's too far. I need to slow it first, I think. Dang it. That's kind of annoying. I'm not sure how to get back now. Because it's definitely not this way. And I can't seem to push this down. And I don't want to have to do this puzzle again because it was kind of annoying. Maybe I can just push it and then slow it and jump on it? Like, can I do this and then... Okay. Can I jump on it then push it? That was goofy. Oh, did I just like screw the whole thing up now? Okay. Well then. Alright. And does that goes into another thing, doesn't it? Or can I use it to break other stuff down? Is there more to break down here? I'm gonna look around for something to break down. I'm gonna have to fight this again. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, does strong attack use up a force point? Huh. What happened to Tiggerix, Nightbot? What did you do? Okay, Tiggerix is still here. That's good. I was worried for a second you got banned or something. I don't know what you did to anger Nightbot. Did you like shout a ton, use a ton of caps? There we go. Yeah, that would do it. I have it set to like prevent certain things for like spam protection reasons. Oh, did this just open up? Let's see. So like 10 minutes left in the stream about. Where do I go from this spot? Is there a thing to climb? Here we go. Can I force push while in here? No. Let's push. And There was another thing get stuff into. It's up here though, I think. This right here. See? So how am I gonna get a thing into this? Or over there is another one, I think. Or do I go this way instead? Can this go into here? Was there one this way? No. Let's find a path. Is this blowing upwards? Okay. That's how I get it up. No. I need you to go... Well... That's sort of funny. I need you to go that way. And then follow the track. Follow this track. Going up there. Alright. So, is this another one I can get it into? It is. And then you go in there. Now, where is there? No. Trying to see. That opened, I think. Is that it? That opened? No, that's where I got the thing out of, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe something over here. This looks like another track to go up. And then through here is this one. There's got to be another orb I have to find somehow. Can I remove an orb? Can I take this one? No, I cannot. I've got to keep this one here. Can I remove that one, though? I'm trying to think of where there is another orb. If there is one. I already used this one. There isn't anything here. Can I slow this? No. I'm pretty sure I've got to use one of these over. I'm gonna try taking this one. Because that should just lower that, which I don't need anymore. And you get out of here. Let's have you go down the track. Alley-oop. And then you go down this track. And alley-oop, and then you should be up there. Okay. So I've got to like freeze it when it's right here, or push it. I'll try freezing it. And then maybe push it that way. Alright. This has been going well so far. And this opens up a path back up to there, I think. Now let's jump onto this. No, I want to... Oh, do I have to grab it? Maybe? I think I did. But I think that's it kind of for this area. I think there was some more stuff to find around here. That's obviously how I like do the ending there. I'm gonna look around a little bit to see if there really was more. Did I push you? Well, don't push it next to it, I guess. So I thought there were more secrets and things. I thought I saw more like red pushable stuff. Maybe it was earlier on before I took the elevator. I'm just gonna go just in case. I can come back later. Yeah, these sphere puzzles are pretty fun so far with Force Push.
I did it.
Why did he just say I did it? What did you do?
Hey there, BD1.
Why didn't you say it before when I solved all that stuff? And here we go. This should bring us back up now. Shouldn't it? Oh, I probably have to step on the thing again. Oh, was it this?
What did you find?
The Zephyr went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
I have a feeling we might go to Dagobah by the end of this. Especially given we seem to be going to worlds with lots of animals for us to fight, for them to like create monsters for us to fight as enemies. Dagobah would be full of that. Also makes me wonder if this game might have swimming. Do I have a new poncho yet? No, I don't. Nothing really. Oh, and now this place is populated with enemies, who I can test out my force push on. Is he? He's dead. Wow. See like what's around here. A bunch of things just popped up now. Now I have like wind stuff I can do. Ow. Rockets still very deadly. I need to get out of here before the rocket hits. Where is the rocket guy? He's like up over here somewhere. Yeah. What the? Did I automatically push that? Because I didn't use force pull. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's going to be over soon, but it's been a really fun game. I could maybe stream it after dinner as well. I might take a break for just a moment. Like, I'll probably cut the stream there if I do that. I wouldn't mind streaming more of this game after dinner. Whoa, what happened there? Did you see that? Okay, didn't press it fast enough.
BD1?
That's what I wanted to do. That's what you like to see. I'm out of force power. I can't do that.
Your turn.
And XP regained. You like to see it, don't you? Come here. You there. Fire another rocket already. Well, I definitely did that too early. Why are you firing that so close to yourself? Can I just push you to your death? No push left. Oh. What happened there? It like auto locked on and went flipping around. So there should be like new secrets in this area now I can check out. Oh, a probe droid. push you? Oh, phone alarm, always choosing bad timing.
Toss me a stim, BD1. I'm okay.
Can I go up here? Wait, I don't want to go like any like paths where I can't return yet. I want to check out this area. I want to look for secrets. There's got to be some. There was like all sorts of looking stuff around prior. Like up there. Like that.
Hey now.
The game's a little bit unoptimized. I'm also like barely meeting the specs to play it. Let me up. Come on. I want to get up there. Maybe I've got to get onto that side and then jump across. Yeah, that's how it was. Okay.
Hey. So what was in there?
New lightsaber material, nice. And is that it for here regarding secrets, maybe? I think that might be it for now. Ooh, that makes me, like, sick. Anything around here to push? I don't see anything. I think that was the path back. I don't see a way to get up over there. I can get up high enough. Was I supposed to jump up onto this? That's right. Jump up onto this and then jump across. My poncho must give me quite a lot of lift. Alright. And this is that sliding section I did last time. But I think from here I can go back and find stuff. Let's rest. You know, skill points so I can't unlock some cool stuff from the trees. I'm trying to remember where all of the force push stuff I saw was. Not that I don't think.
I see you down there.
Jerk. Stop hitting me, rats, please.
Coward.
BD1, stim.
I just want to hit you. There we go. All I want to do is try to find like the push stuff that I missed.
Come on, let's get him.
Ow. I'm out of force power. That's what's going on.
Don't let him get away.
Yeah, I should heal. Well,
He won't be getting back up.
yeah, my alarm did go off earlier. But yeah, I'm probably gonna head back to the ship. I think that should be like a good point of ending this stream. And then I might stream after dinner. I want to go back to the ship, look at my lightsaber. I'll come back here for secrets later. Which way was the path back? That direction? I think
Jedi.
there, was it? Trying to think. No, the way back was this way, I think. Yeah, over here. Past the commander.
Last one clear. I hit him. No one's ever escaped us.
Should be this way.
Get the Jedi.
Right? The stim does get refilled on rest. Don't have that. The scamp link, I think it was. I don't think how it was I get back. So I thought I opened up a way back through like the cave I took.
Come on, let's get him.
Maybe it was this?
Get in there.
No, this was the secret.
I got this. Enemy position reached.
Quit attacking me. I just want to run away. I need to find my way back. Or, oh, maybe the vents and stuff are all open, so now I can go. Oh, that's cool. Which is the way back? This looks kind of familiar. Cave part here. This should lead back up the way I slid through. This is the way back, I'm pretty sure, through that door.
We actually win this?
Well,
You can't beat us. I think he's trying to run. He's not invincible. Get him! I'll shoot him! I copy you.
this should be the path out right here. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, this game is really cool. Like, I am just loving it. It's the thing where seeing the previews originally, I was kind of milquetoast on it, neutral. And then they showed gameplay and I was like, this looks like a Souls-like. But I still want to be like, you know, having my reservations, being a bit skeptical. And then I decided to get it. I wanted to try it. If it didn't run on my computer, I could refund it. But I've been loving it. This is a really good game.
Jedi! You can't escape us!
Time to run back home. No scamp link. I need to be on the other side of that.
Catch him! He's too quick! Don't let up!
I just want to rush back to the ship so that I can end the stream. Because it is about time to eat.
Enemy approaching!
Ooh, the game is getting a little rough right now. Probably because I'm running through and spawning so many enemies. Oops. I want to push this down also. I had a feeling. Oh, it didn't go down in one. I guess that's it. Or was the path here the way back? No, it wasn't. There was a path back, I remember. Not through there.
Get him! Does not look good.
Didn't mean to fall there.
Contact on target.
Let me jump up, dang it.
This won't end well.
Is this it? Is this the path back? This might have been it. No, I'm gonna meditate here just in case I have to fight something up ahead. I don't think so. This should like lead right to the ship, but just in case. There could be like enemies that pop up here, like a boss fight. In which case, I'll probably end it there and save it for when I come back.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
That's grenades. Okay. Ooh, it didn't. The game didn't like that. So, okay. Oops.
Stim, here.
I need to get up close and hit it so that I can get force back. Ooh, I am really close to dying.
BD1?
Okay, I can deflect that back at it. Now that I know that, this is much easier.
I need one.
Oops! BD1, I said I need one, you throw it at me. Yeah, From is really good at these sorts of games. Sekiro is a really great game. There is a reason they like pioneered this sort of thing and like everybody copied them. There are other ones that are really good. This one's really good. Now that I know I can actually deflect those back, because I thought I couldn't. This will be a bit better, probably. Sound cut out. Oops, that didn't send the rocket back.
Toss it.
Well, alright. So, problem is, well, of healing, of course, I can't deflect at the same time. I'm just doing this fight because it's going to be really quick, hopefully. I thought it would be like an Inquisitor or something I would have to deal with, not just an ATST. Although I've died twice fighting it. And you know, I could be slowing it as well. It doesn't seem I can actually push that back because of the angle it comes at.
I need one.
Okay, I think I need to push those while they're being fired out. Okay, out of horsepower. Yeah. It's like a thing I have to figure out the timing for exactly those. Because they know I'm here, so they would come here to kill me. They've pinpointed my location, I've been fighting them, they know I'm here. The Inquisitor's main goal is killing Force users, killing Jedi. That's like their main thing.
Moving out.
Try this again. Okay, so that's when I want to do the timing on it. It's like when it starts. So it blows up all of them on it. And I just dropped a grenade. And this I want to just run from. Don't have any force left in me. Alright. And then here I want to dodge away. No force. Alright, run up. No force. Run up. Back off. Push those to blow it up. Run away from this. Run up and get some hits in. ATST down. Hello there. You sure you want to do this, pal? Oh.
Hey, BD1.
Can I scan you?
Just checking on you.
I want to scan you. No ragdoll for the ATST. Let's go up, I hope.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zepho sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zeppo journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Kashyyyk, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
Yeah. It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
Alright. I'm back here. Now I can just look at my workbench and save and quit out. I'll actually probably do a raid. I'll stream after dinner maybe. Probably take like a little bit of a break. But I'll raid anyway. In case people want to go watch somebody else to help support somebody else, you know? Did the stream end? Is that why you're saying rip? Did it break? It says still live for me. Okay. When you say that, that's what I think you mean. Let's look at some stuff. Duty and resolve. Look at this. Like a stubby one. Kind of like that. This is the new one, I think. This right here. It looks a little weird, huh? Kind of pink, isn't it? See the sleeves. I unlocked a couple of these. Looks like. Elemental nature. And then material. I unlocked some of these. Osmiridium. This is the Slivian iron. Copper. Durasteel. I want to make like a gaudy lightsaber over time. I want it to look really gaudy. Alright, so I'm going to probably end it here. So I'm going to figure out who to raid real quick and then send everyone. I hope everyone had a really fun time watching. I might stream again after dinner, after a little break. Let me check who there is for me to possibly raid. Checking. How about Lottie? So that would be, let me open up Steam Labs real quick. right here. Slash raid. Not raid. Lots of body. Let's set that up. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope everyone had a really good time and you have fun. Lottie is playing Pokemon. I'll probably be back after to stream some more after dinner. I'm hooked on this game, obviously. But thank you everybody. Have a nice time. Bye bye for now.